What's poppin' people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, is it because you watched the stream and were like, wow, that was some really fun, cool Digimon content they put on for the scene and they're really supporting it. I wonder what daily Digimon content they do? Hi. Normally we do best of threes here, but this is just a bonus game after the gang played their locals match. Not going to spoil how it went. So we're going to see Promo Veemon in the back and a Davis to play out ST9 after we get a Ukamon. But I mean, this Ukamon only costs one to search for Skull Knight and a Nene Amano. We are going to get the rehatch and we are going to swing in. No Magnamon to be found, but this does mean this Ukamon is going to make it to the next turn. Probably not really though, because, I mean, well, it is 2k, but the ST9 Veemon is uniquely 2k, so it can actually just swing, it can be swung over for the trade. We're going to swing at security, and it is going to live. Do get the draw one. Yeah, it's going to swing to trade. Ooh, and it's going to be a Trident Arm reveal, so that gets bottom decks as well, so no punish. Blue Memboost, check top 4, 3 Magnas and Zudo, so you really do have to take the Magnas. It looks like we're missing the remaining rookies, but I mean, this is a Digicross deck. Rookies aren't the lifeblood. So we're going to go straight into a DarkKnightmon, which is going to get the Digivolve and Pop. Essentially is on an off turn that does actually successfully choke to one and completely clear the board. Good stuff. So DarkKnightmon comes through, we're going to see the boost, and then down comes the Blue Memboost, and now we have a Magna X. So I wouldn't be shocked if we just saw Magna developed in the back, and then the next one, but instead we're going to see a Blue Memboost to take yet another Magna. Just gives her a little bit more option-wise. We're going to swing in. Is Sec +1 does get D-Digivolved, and then Strip and Bounce. Actually, no, it's D-Digivolve Battle and Strip and Bounce. So, kind of unfortunate that that just happened. I kind of spoke about it in the regular game that Emily has this the ability to have ST Magna wherever you need it. Next up, we're going to go for Immortal Ruler for 0 to try and see if it can find, and then is going to make a DarkKnightmon for cost, which once again gets the Digivolve and Pop. But by developing, well, I say developing the Magna like she had a say in it, we can't get the double strip. So I think she's just trying to figure out whether she goes boost first. We're going to play the Davis play the Veemon, crack a boost, and then we're going to go Magnamon over that. Is going to gain back the 1 memory, and of course that evolved for 2 cost to gain back the 1, so 1 cost cycle there, but obviously you spent the 3 to do it, which is why we saw the boost. We are going to see the power. The DarkKnightmons do have blocker thanks to the yeah, they do have blocker thanks to Nene, but it was bigger, and instead of floating he does want to keep the DarkKnightmon name, so it looks like we can play out or add back the body from trash, and we're not popping the Nene to keep turn or anything crazy like that, just setting up. No Dark Knight X backstab here. We could Blinding Ray to gain protection. We've seen a Trident Arm, so we know that there's the potential for this to go foolish in security. If she even makes it to security, because that's the other thing, like the Dark Knight could like slow things down. Gonna see the Zudo, which is gonna strip and bounce, and that certainly solves the problem. 3 cost memory to swing in. We're gonna just get the immediate oh, no unsuspend because you gain the protection. We're just gonna go Awakening into a second Magnamon X, which makes things a lot more difficult. I have no idea if this is a best of 1. I was assuming it would be a best of 1 because they did it at the end of the round, but who knows? Maybe they got a best of 3 in. Gonna see the Skull Knight, and then we're gonna drop the Dual Tamer now, which does mean that the blockers are always there, but the problem is, like, this deck always struggled into bounce, and having access to easier bounce thanks to the Magnamons does make what was an annoying matchup significantly more Magna favored, especially when they can just become protected. We are going to get the block, and then we're going to swing the Magna, which is then going to unsuspend both Magnas, which is just horrifying. Now they're both protected. Oh, Trident Arm is going to hit, but it does not matter because they are protected. It does not look like we are going to have time on the rest of this recording, so it is going to be that best of 1, which means members got access to it several days early at this point. So if you want to get access to cool videos ahead of time, see them ad free like this one was, then join the list of members like the gang that's on screen now. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're not new here and you've just been watching the videos and not subscribed, I see you, and I want you to go down there and click that button. The subscribe button is probably rainbow colored right now, so you should click the subscribe number. Bigger number, better person. Make big number go up and keep on smiling as always. Have yourselves a damn good one.